Hey guys, Vital here. I'd like to thank you all for getting me to 200 subscribers pretty quickly, and since I've hit that point, it hasn't stopped. I'm almost at 250, which means at that point I'll only be 50 away from 300, and on and on. So the fact that I suddenly this traction, it's coming in force, and I want to thank you all for that. This channel will keep growing, hopefully, and I will keep making new content. What Happened to Wisconsin Season 1 is nearing its end. By Season 2, Mandela Catalog style, I will try to improve every season and include something new in it. So, it's not trying to make just a generic analog horror. I will be making more Ultra Kill content, especially when P2 comes out, and I will be starting a fan series inspired by Solid JJ and RG33 called Hacksaw Boy, but it also will kind of tell a plot. It won't just be like a series of memes. It'll have to start out as that just to flesh out the characters, and because we just came up with them, once I have like a complete understanding of them, I feel like I know them fully, I can take the project beyond these little meme posts and make a full video series possibly. But with that out of the way, thank you. And I'm going to answer a couple questions. Our first three questions are from Oyasumi, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So their first question is, what got you into animation? Does anyone in particular inspire your style? You might actually see it sometimes in my more basic art style, which I use whenever I am doing my digital art. It is Eddsworld. Eddsworld and Crinkles, who is of Newgrounds Madness Combat fame. Eddsworld's goofy animations and Crinkles' violent ones got me into animating. On my old channel, which has been destroyed by my school district, there was a lot of fan Madness Combat animations I made in FlipClip, and I had a knockoff Eddsworld series I drew comics for. I still have all of them. It's like 3 volumes, which is like 10 per volume, and each is like 10 pages. Those two have been a huge inspiration to me. There's a lot of modern people too now, like we have Meat Canyon, not his creepy style, but he really makes me appreciate animation, and hearing him talk about having to go through all that effort, he also makes me really appreciate the labor that goes into it. Also, if there's some artists I really like, I'm going to be talking about John Matsu. He is currently the lead animator for Eddsworld, which congrats for him. He follows me on Instagram, I follow him on Instagram. Very cool guy, check him out. Alright, and the next question is, 1 more billion arms for when? Well, if we're counting the ones that don't have more billion but are very clearly part of the more billion series, ignoring the number, I'd say whenever I feel like it. I could do it right now, but I won't. I feel like 1 more billion arms, for context, is my most viewed and like highest traction video. To this day, it still gets comments, views, and likes. But I guess in short, when it comes out. So full anime release. I don't know if I'll be doing that. I think, again, it might stay as the like RG33 / Solid JJ style meme videos, but it definitely will become an animated or an animatic series. It will, like, that is the goal, 100%. When I get all the VAs, I have most of them already. My plan is to start with a couple and only really focus on those characters, even in the meme series. Meme is a bad word for it, because the funny skit videos, I will be building up these characters in those videos, and I only really need a couple voiced characters, and I build those ones up, and then I slowly introduce the others as the story continues. When the Vital cut of the Hacksaw Boy series comes out, I couldn't tell you when. I'm one person ultimately, but like obviously the voice actors do work, and I'm incredibly grateful for them volunteering for this, but I have to edit it, animate it, put it all together, come up with thumbnails, come up with plots. It's a lot of work, so I could not begin to tell you when that would happen. So, funny thing here, I actually don't watch My Hero Academia. I believe that's what MHA stood for, at least, so I had to do some research. I'd have to say the coolest one, in my opinion, just from looks, has to be this guy. I believe his name might be Stain or something along those lines. Just a very unique design, something I've not seen before. It's kind of goofy, kind of strange, mysterious. I just think it looks really neat. Close second up would be whoever this character is. My lawyers are telling me I can't say this, but allegedly I believe so. It's alleged that I believe so. And Virgil, if he's anything like the game character, I assume he's pretty cool. Anything like the book character, probably a little bit of a nerd.